What's going on, guys? EirronJ, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. So I've had a little break, I've been on holiday and stuff, and now I am back in full content mode. And when I came back, there's actually a sale on Steam at the minute, and WWE 2K24 was on sale. And if you've watched the channel for a little while now, you will know that I actually did the 2K23 MyGM mode, and we did it as a specialist only mode, which was pretty fun. Had a good time doing that. We've got through like 2 or 3 seasons, I think, before the new game came out. I think oh no, my PC died, didn't it? That's why I stopped doing any videos on there. But we are back with a brand new PC and a brand new game. So it was on sale, thought let's buy it, let's do a brand new series. The career mode and the Pal World will continue, but I thought, why not do this as well, because I really enjoyed doing this last time, to be honest. So what we're going to do first of all is we are going to select who we want to use. I will be William Regal, and we will go to, should we go to NXT? Let's go to NXT as William Regal. Everyone else is going to be AI, of course, so we'll do who's good for each one. Adam Pearce, I think, is at SmackDown in real life. I think, I could be wrong. I'm not sure who is actually at Raw in real life, so we'll just say Mick Foley. And then the last one can be, let's bring Teddy Long back, why not? And he can be at ECW. ECW only has access to 3 championship belts, but have higher title bonuses. All the brands have access to 5 championship titles, but have lower title bonuses. Let's not do that then. Let's just put him as WCW, so it's fair for everyone. And I was going to use ECW until I saw that, and I mean, it's a good job we didn't, really. In terms of budget, we're going to go right down the middle at 3 mil. Game difficulty is going to be hard, as it always is. We'll go snake order for the picks. Draft pool is default, and yeah, the only difference between like the last one on 2K23 and this one is I'm going to leave it as normal. We're not going to change everyone to a specialist for now. I might bring like a future series out where it's a specialist only mode again, but for now I'm going to leave things as they are, I think, just because there's no need to go crazy and complicate things at this stage. But yeah, we might change things in the future. But we'll have to have a look how things turn out. Right, so in terms of why is Logan Paul 260k? This guy's got 9 more popularity, and he is 265k. He's only like 6k more. That's weird. But we're going to get Dexter Lumis first. He's going to be the main man. Or I think we might make him our champion. And see how things work out with him. But yeah, same rules as always as well. And if you didn't watch the previous series, I'll explain them quickly while we're doing this draft. First episode is going to be the draft and selecting the champions. Then we'll end things. Then next episode will be the first.
And who's the second pick for NXT?
Do one episode? I think it's just the first week of booking. Do it week by week. And all we do is simulate those matches. We don't actually watch or play any of those. And then what we do is when we get to a premium live event or a pay-per-view, we will watch the matches there. We'll spectate them. We don't play any of the matches ourselves. All we do is spectate, because I am a bit of a spectate merchant. So we do really need to sign a bruiser. And Kevin Owens is exactly who I want, but I also want Damian Priest as well. So we'll get Kevin Owens. We'll turn him heel maybe.
The KO show.
And
what a pick for Mr. Regal. He really knows how to
those
scout
two
talent.
fight straight away. That's fine. That maybe isn't going to be the best for us.
We're up to pick number 3
pretty
for the
big
Raw GM.
hitters.
Who will be the third member of WCW?
Budget.
WCW's GM
yeah,
about to make their 4th
I really like the GM mode. I think
and
it's
Raw
pretty
ready
cool.
to make their
Pretty
4th
fun.
pick.
It's a different little twist
Pick number
on the game.
4
I
from
haven't played
SmackDown's GM.
WWE games
And it's time
properly
for
where you actually
NXT's
just fight and
4th
stuff
pick.
for years. I know we used to play it as kids quite a bit, but I haven't really played too much as an adult. I do like the GM mode though. I think it's pretty fun. It was yeah, pretty sad when it got taken away before, but it's good that it's back now, and it seems to be getting better every year. Do we sign Grayson Waller and put him up against Dexter Loomis. His popularity is not great, but he's a very cheap talent. I'm not sure what these numbers at the side are as well, with like the 5, 10, the 15s and all that. I probably should have read that before we started doing this, but it's fine. We'll learn on the job. Wolfgang is only 90k. He could be somebody for the tag team division. We could get Austin Theory. He could be another good one. You know what, we'll get Austin Theory. We'll pick him up for now.
And Austin
So
Theory will hone his craft on
we've got
NXT.
our
A guy
main
who will dig
fight.
into the trenches. Good to have on your side.
NXT champion. Is it North American champion as well, the secondary title? Now we need to start looking at the tag team division. So we'll go for... Let's have a look. I think we go 2 specialists. And then we go for a fighter and a bruiser maybe. Or we go for a giant and a cruiser. And we get some cheap giants. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see what we've got. We'll do a lot of build up. Giant Gunter is going to be pretty expensive. We've got a bruiser and Grayson Waller. We definitely need a specialist though, don't we, to be honest. Let's get Tyler Bate. Let's get Tyler Bate. He's a good one.
The big strong boy.
Oh, I didn't see LA
big
Knight.
strong brand.
Could have done with
I know
him really,
he wants
but
his name on everyone's lips.
we'll try to get. Never mind. I was literally just about to say,
looking to
we'll try and
add
get
to their
Logan Paul
haul with
instead.
this
And Bray
pick.
Wyatt's gone as well. I didn't even realise then.
The SmackDown
Should
GM
maybe
is
looked a little
preparing
bit
their
closer,
next
a little
pick.
bit faster instead
A
of
lot of
rambling
ways
so much.
NXT
Right.
can go here.
So we
Let's
have
see
one
what they
specialist.
pick.
We do need another specialist. And we need a bad one, don't we? We need a heel. Let's find ourselves a heel specialist who's not going to be super expensive. Ludwig Kaiser. I actually like Ludwig quite a bit, so let's throw him in as well.
Ludwig Kaiser.
So we've got 2
Ludwig
specialists,
Kaiser wants to prove the mat is
a
sacred
fighter,
on a
or
new
2
brand.
fighters, 2
He's got
cruisers. Let's go
tremendous
for a
upside, and
giant
this
and a
brand will
cruiser as
realize
well
it.
then. So in terms of a cruiser, let's get Josh Briggs. Why not? I don't even know who this guy is, but
The
maybe
GM
he's an
clearly
NXT
seen big
talent
things
or
in
something.
big
I've never seen him on
Josh
like the main
Briggs.
roster.
A
I watch
mighty
it
talent.
that
I'm
much
surprised he
anymore,
was still
but
available.
We'll pick him up. We'll see how we get on with him.
And you got to wonder who's next for
The problem is we
WCW.
haven't left too much money
Who is about to
for
join
the
the
female,
Raw
like the
roster?
women's division. I like to get the men out the way
Who is
first,
next on the
just because I know what
SmackDown
I'm going to do
roster?
with them and the tag teams and stuff.
Could be a
But we
make
really
or break
do
pick
need to
for
be looking
NXT
at
here.
women's now. I mean, we've left pretty much half of our budget, so we do already have. Oh, Dirty Dom. We can get Dirty Dom Mysterio. Let's go. Do we sign him? Do we have a better cruiser? Jimmy Uso would be a good shout, but that leaves on 1.2. Humberto Carrillo's not a bad one. Grayson Waller's good. Nathan Frazier. Scripts. I don't know who Scripts is, but Apollo Crews. Who was it I was looking at then? Dirty Dom. It's got to be. Got to pick up Dirty Dom Mysterio.
NXT drafts the high-flying Dominic Mysterio.
So
He's
that's good.
unhappy to be
Right,
picked
now we're
this
going to
late.
get some
He'll show he's not an
females
afterthought.
in the team. So we'll go for a fighter and a bruiser. So we'll try and get Dakota Kai and Nikita Lyons if we possibly can. So hopefully no one takes Nikita
A
Lyons
new
now.
brand for Dakota Kai.
Going to a new show
There's
will
one
give
more
her
we're gonna
new
look at, but I think it's
opportunities.
expensive. We need to look at like the
Lots of great
160
talent
mark, I think, for
remaining
the
for
next few talents.
WCW. Let's see who they pick.
And then I think we should be okay with that. If we get
Raw
6
looking to
women
add to
for
its
now,
haul with another
hopefully
pick.
build our money up a little bit.
Speculation:
And then we
who joins SmackDown next?
can sign some
Who's
more
up for
as and when we
NXT?
get the money for it. So, have a fighter. We need a bruiser. We could get Fallon Henny. She's cheap, 138,000.
NXT
We'll pick her up as well.
Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley will bring a little country to this brand.
A great pick. She's
Specialist.
positioned
There's a
to
cheap
break
one
loose.
Going. Blair Davenport is a cheap one, and that's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. We'll pick her up anyway, just because we do need.
Blair Davenport
We do
bringing her
need a
dark side
specialist,
to a new
really.
brand.
This woman
Hopefully
has
another
the
one comes along.
ruthlessness to
It can be a
match her
heel. For
upside.
all I care, we'll just have to change the
Could be
role.
make or break for the WCW GM. The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here. SmackDown pondering its next pick. Take a look at the
Right,
talent on the
SmackDown's
blue
done.
brand.
It's back to us. So we don't have another one. all we have is Becky Lynch, and that takes a lot of money away from us. We've got 3 females at the minute. She's so expensive. She's actually just so expensive for us. I don't think we can risk it. I think we can probably... We can get another fighter and another bruiser, can't we, I think. So if we go for Tegan Knox as one of our fighters, we would prefer a heel fighter if we possibly can. Xia Li?
NXT
We'll get her.
Xia Li.
The dangerous Xia Li looms over a new show.
She's just found the golden ticket. Now,
2
can she
fighters.
cash it?
We need another bruiser then, don't we? Nikita Lyons was one of the ones we was going to go for originally. We, for whatever reason, decided not to. Is there anyone better than her at the minute we can pick up? Ivy Nile. I think Nikita Lyons is probably the best
NXT
one for
drafts Nikita Lyons.
us. I mean, one more
Nikita
female.
Lyons is ready to roar on a new night.
These
She
are
may
all
not be
ones
the
like
flashiest
superstars.
superstar, but Regal
Whereas
clearly
we've gone
sees
for,
the
like,
potential.
With all this talent,
decent
this is
matches
going to
that
be
we
a
can spread
competitive
people
brand.
around
Look at
for.
the big boys and
we've
girls
got
on the
600k left.
WCW roster.
We have what do we have here? We've got 5 females. We need one more definitely. Let's go for cost. See who's the cheapest, and we'll see. She's a cruiser. We can get another bruiser. We can get... Oh, should we just pick her up for 122k? Thea Hale. What's our specialist? Blair Davenport she's a heel.
NXT picks.
We're locking it in. We've got a cruiser.
Thea Hale continuing her education on a new brand.
She thought she might be on the sidelines, but
Raquel
now she has
Rodriguez
an opportunity.
But for now, we'll leave that. In terms of the men, then, what have we got? What's our setup? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We could do with another fighter, another bruiser, to be honest. Grayson Waller. Or do we do another cruiser and another giant? But there isn't. There's only Omos, and he's pretty expensive. Oh, and there's Gunter. Again, he's expensive. I say we go for Trick Williams and Wolfgang. Get 2 little cheap ones in.
NXT chooses Trick Williams.
Trick Williams bringing the gift of gab and the
think that
gift
should
of
do us now.
jab to a new brand.
Stop drafting and
Interesting
finalise our
pick.
current roster.
I think there's
that's
just a little
enough.
fire in him.
Plenty
Here's the
to
hungry
work with. We
talent
signed
looking
a
to
few more
break out on
talents than everyone
NXT.
else.
Look at all this talent. But in the
And
end,
we are
only
good and ready to go. Let's just quickly apply to all this. Boom. Right, so we need to select our NXT World Champion. Why do we not select a women's champion? Is there not a women's champion? Oh, no, women's division. I'm stupid. Ignore me. Right, so our champion for the NXT is going to be Kevin Owens. He's going to be fighting against Dexter Lumis because that works perfect. Our NXT men's champion is going to be Damian Priest, and he's going to fight against Austin Theory. Then our men's tag team division is going to be a cruiser and a specialist. That works against the cruiser and against a giant and a specialist. That's perfect. That works absolutely fine. In terms of the females, then we've got 6 to choose from, so we're gonna have we might have to do casket matches and have Thea Hill against Blair Davenport. It might have to be these 2. They've got decent stamina. Or we could go crazy. Do you know what we'll do with that? Our champion start off is going to be Thea Hill, and then we're going to have our women's tag team champions as a fighter and a fighter against a bruiser and a bruiser. Does that work? I think that works. Perfect. 2 fighters against 2 bruisers. We can get away with that. And we are good with those. I think that's good. We're happy with that. That works perfect. I'm more than happy with what we've just selected. So cool. We'll quickly end things then. And that will do it for the first episode. Next episode we'll do our first show. And then if you haven't watched this before, you'll sort of get a feel for it and know what it's what it feels like, when it looks like. I don't know why I say what it feels like. You're just watching a video, it's not going to feel like anything. But yeah, what it looks like and what the format sort of is. So that's going to do it for the first episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful day as always, and peace.